Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, as we have found out, we have lost Denny Hamlin's father. His mother is in serious condition due to the house fire. It's just sad. I know Denny, when he got that 60th win, we all saw a different side of Denny, and we saw that side of, emotion and everything, and he did it for his dad, talking about his dad's health, and then now this. Just horrible to happen to such a, close-knit family, as Denny's talked about before. My condolences out to the entire family and everyone affected by that. It's just a tragedy. It's the second tragedy this offseason. We lost Greg Biffle a few weeks ago. I know a lot of people are pieces of shit because they bring up things that had nothing to do with this. This was an unfortunate house fire where one person lost their life and somebody else is, that's what I'm looking for here, fighting for their life. But we want to bring up a lawsuit. We want to blame the folks that I don't understand where these pieces of shit say this stuff, but whatever. Condolences to the Hamlin family. I've been a Denny Hamlin fan a couple years now, since the famous I Beat Your Favorite Driver. And Denny talked about that when he said it again. His dad didn't want him to say it. His dad didn't want him being like that. So I don't know what version of Denny Hamlin we're going to get in 2026. But prayers and condolences to the whole family. I'm going to continue with the countdown series in Profile Car 47. But I'm going to do it with heavy hearts. Because you know what? We can mourn the loss of a life and still do things that we enjoy. And so, I enjoy doing these videos, so I'm going to continue doing them. But my condolences again for the whole family. So, I'm not going to be as upbeat as I normally am, because it is a sad day, especially right after Christmas, especially to such a close-knit family. And so, car number 47, we're going to profile that. We are 47 days away from the 2026 Daytona 500. This offseason has been pretty rough. I know a lot of people kind of talk about the two different tragedies. It reminds me a lot of the 93 season, and that was during the season that was active drivers. This has been kind of tough. I did the Greg Biffle driver profile. I wasn't a Greg Biffle fan, but I'm a Denny Hamlin fan, so I may do that one before the season starts. He is one of my favorite drivers. So anyway, car number 47 as we move forward here to 47 days from Daytona. 1,373 starts, 27 wins among 9 different drivers. 62 drivers in all have driven to the number 47 in the Cup Series. 156 top 5s, 333 top 10s, 32 poles. June 19th, 1949, the day NASCAR started, the number 47 was in that field. It was also in the field at the last NASCAR race, November 2nd, 2025. Through those 1,371 starts, 687 times of the Chevrolet body on that thing, 196 Toyota, 185 Ford, 171 Buick, 97 Pontiac, 61 Oldsmobile, 28 Plymouth, 11 Nash, 5 Mercury, 3 Lincoln, 2 Chrysler, 2 Dodge, 2 Hudson, a Cadillac, Kaiser, and a Studebaker. I need to look up this Kaiser. I've seen a lot of this Kaiser. What the hell is a Kaiser? Ricky Stenhouse Jr. actually has the most starts in the 47 with 216 with 2 wins, 11 top 5s. Both those wins happen to be Daytona 500s. That's interesting. 29 top 10s, average finish 21.3. Jack Smith, 194 starts, 18 wins, 79 top 5s, 112 top 10s, average finish of 11.4. The Dinger, AJ Allmendinger, 189 starts in that 47 with a win, 6 top 5s, 28 top 10s, average finish of 20.8. Ron Bouchard, 138 starts, 1 win, 19 top 5s, 56 top 10s, average finish of 16.1. Now, these stats are not all-inclusive for the driver. They are just inclusive for the car number itself. I know Ricky Stenhouse won in the 17 car, but he has 2 wins in the 47. Same way with AJ Allmendinger. We know he won in the 16, but he has only 1 win in the 47. Bobby Labonte had 99 starts in the 47, 1 top 5, 4 top 10s, average finish of 25.1. I think that is the hardest thing for myself and some other fans when we see a driver like Bobby Labonte late in his career drive a car like the 47 car then and have 4 top 10s and 99 starts, knowing how good he was at one point, how many wins he had in the 18 car, other cars he drove. It's just like some of these drivers, there's a whole era of drivers that when they entered their career, they ended it with subpar equipment and subpar, results in that subpar equipment. And they just, maybe they raced a little too long, So we don't see that a lot now because I think sometimes the elites, a year or so, if they have subpar seasons, they get out, like a Jimmy Johnson did, and like other drivers have done. That's why I'm hoping that Kyle Busch is able to win some races coming up, so we don't look at the end of his career the same as we looked at the end of a Bobby Labonte or a Bill Elliott or Darrell Waltrip or somebody like that. Raymond Williams, 85 starts, 8 top 10s, average finish 22.1. Morgan Shepherd, 16 starts, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 6 top 10s, average finish of 20.1. On the Xfinity side, or O'Reilly Auto Parts side, 627 races, 6 wins, 24 top 5s, 73 top 10s. 52 drivers drove the number 47, 4 different winners. First race March 13th, 1982. Last race was October 11th, 2022. John Wood, yes, he actually runs the Wood Brothers team now. He's the grandson of the founder of the Wood Brothers. 83 starts, 3 top 10s, 3 top 5s, 11 top 10s, average finish 22.9. Billy Standridge, 82 starts, 5 top 10s, average finish 20.4. Jeff Fuller, 63 starts, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 12 top 10s, average finish 20.0. Kelly Byers, 57 starts, 1 top 5, 8 top 10s, average finish of 21.2. Kyle Weatherman, 51 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 26.1. Robert Presley, 49 starts, 3 top 5s, 5 top 10s, average finish of 20.1. Andy Santerre, 36 starts, 1 win, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s, an average finish of 24.1. Ron Bouchard, 14 starts, 2 wins, 4 top 5s, 4 top 10s, average finish of 18.0. On the truck side, 117 starts among 40 drivers, only 1 driver ever won. 1 win, 10 top 5s, 18 top 10s. First race was June 29, 1997. Last race was May 12, 2023. Brandon Kump, never heard of him before. 16 starts, average finish 30.8. Brett Butler, 15 starts. Is that the same Brett Butler that played for baseball? I don't think it is. Average finish 22.9. Craig Kinzer, yes, the grandson of Steve, or son of Steve Kinzer. 14 starts, average finish 24.4. Regan Smith, 10 starts, 1 top 5, 4 top 10s, average finish of 17.5. And then Bobby Labonte, 6 starts, the only win for the 47 in trucks, 4 top 5s, 4 top 10s, and average finish of 12.0. These lists that I do on these countdowns are not an all-inclusive list most of the time. You can go to driveraverages.com. You can find that all-inclusive list of everyone that drove that particular car number, and then you can click on their name and go to every single stat that driver ever had. All right, so 47 days away from the Great American Race. We're just counting down one after another. Obviously, end of the year tomorrow. We will more than likely find out the format for next year next week. Then we'll have a good 3-4 weeks before Bowman Gray to kind of dissect it, complain about it, bitch about it, like it, love it, hate it, whatever we want to do. And then we'll move on into Daytona after that. Again, once again, my condolences to the entire Hamlin family for the loss of Denny's dad. I'm one of Denny's biggest fans, and I'm also a Denny fan, so condolences to the family as well. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Go just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Make sure you think about and contact someone that you love, as always.